In today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys how you can check out a lot of unreleased content early by doing this one thing in Grand Theft Auto Online. And that one thing is participating in business battles. So there's two bits of unreleased content that you can check out early by playing these business battles. The first is vehicles. So business battles are random. You don't necessarily get to choose which one you want. They only happen in public lobbies when there's a certain number of players and CEOs. But the prerequisites for something starting like this in a lobby are pretty small, like the number of players and what they have to be doing. So they happen quite often. And the first one I'm going to be showing you guys is how you can check out some of the unreleased vehicles that will be coming out in this update early. So I'm actually on a business battle right now, as you guys can see in the gameplay. And my objective was to chase down this truck and to blow open the rear door of the truck. So this is the first business battle I have gotten of the sorts. And basically it's just this pounder and you have to throw a couple explosives at the back, and that's what I did. And as soon as you do that, or as soon as I did that, a car popped out of the back. And that car for me is one that is not yet available in Grand Theft Auto Online, or at least a part of it isn't available in Grand Theft Auto Online yet. So you guys can see here, I was pretty shocked at what this was. I ended up getting in the car, and it's actually the Mamba, but it's got one of the new liveries on there that has not been released yet. So that is obviously pretty cool. It's almost like this business battle was sort of like a new version of import-export, which I think is really awesome. Now, this is the only business battle I have gotten like this. I have gotten some other business battles that have involved vehicles that haven't gotten a new one per se. Like, for example, I had a business battle that had me go to like a fake car show that NPCs were having, and I just grabbed one of their cars and stole it. It wasn't new, it was still fun. But it wasn't like this. This is like a new version of import-export, where basically it's one car and other people are battling for it. Now, luckily in this session, and what you'll find in a lot of other sessions, is a lot of people really don't pay attention to the business battle stuff. They're actually a lot easier to get than you kind of think. And it's a little bit shocking to me because the business battle like notification comes on the screen like for everyone to see. So you kind of have to be like looking the other way or just not notice it to completely ignore the fact that this is happening in your lobby. So not only are the business battles very helpful for gathering supplies and ultimately filling up your nightclub warehouse, but they can also lead to some cool interactions like this, where you're going to be able to get your hands on some unreleased content that isn't quite in the game yet. Now, eventually Rockstar will add liveries to the Mamba for everyone so that you don't have to do them on a mission like this. And when they do that, obviously this won't be as special. It'll just be more beneficial for your nightclub business. But right now, this is really cool, and it's a way in which you can check out unreleased content early. Now, as I mentioned earlier, this is the first time I had gotten a mission like this. So I don't know what other vehicles with what other livery combinations and what other unreleased pattern will happen. But I imagine if it happens to something like this, it will happen to other vehicles of the sorts as well. Now, the second part about business battles that I think are really cool is that Rockstar is using a lot of unreleased locations. So I have seen Rockstar do business battles in a ton of places that have never been opened before, like all the police stations. So the only police station that's been opened so far in online is the one we do in the heist mission and the Martin Madrazo dispatch service missions, like the main one, sort of on Mission Row. Well, did you know there's actually a police station in Paleto Bay, in Sandy Shores, and one kind of in Strawberry, I think the area is called, that you can actually go inside now. Now, the only way to go inside one of these is if you do them during a business battle. This has been an interior that was available for day one. Rockstar cut it from the game, but now during these business battles, you can actually go inside and check them out. That is pretty awesome. Unreleased interiors finally making its way into the game. Now, police stations are not the only locations that I have heard you guys have gotten access to. And again, this is another thing I'd like to hear from you guys in the comments down below is what locations have you been to? I've seen the Life Invader building be one that you can go inside. That traditionally has been locked aside from that one single player mission. I've seen the Slaughterhouse that's actually used in single player as well. That's a place that you can go inside. One location that I think is pretty cool is inside of Simeon's car dealership. There's a mission that takes place there. And sort of a fun fact, you can actually see Simeon cowering in the corner of his office while the business battle is going on. So it looks like Rockstar went to a lot of detail here to make these business battles really fun. In fact, I think they're my favorite part of the After Hours update because they're so random, they're so dynamic. They happen in free mode lobbies where almost everyone can compete in them, and they just lead to some really cool encounters like what you've seen on my gameplay and what I've shown you on the screen as well. So if you haven't tried the business battles in Grand Theft Auto Online, you totally should. Even if you're not interested in filling up your nightclub businesses, or you really have no desire to, participate in the warehouse stuff of the nightclub, just do them to see what cool locations the game might lead you towards, or what unreleased vehicle content you might see along your way. It's pretty cool and really exciting, in my opinion. So, like I said, let me know your thoughts, opinions, more in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And also, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like daily GTA 5 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.